Hello, my name is Ashlyn Hanks and welcome to What's Brewing. Today we sit down with Dr. Sonya Luvier of Care & Co Catholic for part one of her interview. Before we get started, let's roll that beautiful B-roll. Well, welcome. It's so nice to see you.
Thank you for having me.
So for those who may not know, what do you do for work?
I am the principal of Care & Co Catholic School here in Care & Co, Louisiana, serving 200 students and about 34 staff members.
And what got you interested in starting that?
I didn't start that actually. It started with a Canadian priest, Father Luvier and Catherine Drexel in 1963. So it was started for us, and in 1971, the St. Peter's Parish, along with Lady of Assumption Parish, merged to create Care & Co Catholic. So it has a long history here in Care & Co.
That's
over 125 years.
So tell us a little bit about how you got involved with this. Like, why are you involved with Care & Co Catholic?
It was definitely God's intervention. I retired with 30 years from the public school system. Wasn't quite ready to retire, wasn't quite ready to quit working, because I still feel like I have a lot to offer in the education world. So I decided to retire to look for my next thing. I needed to find my passion again. I needed to find my purpose, my goal, my joy. And so I interviewed for a couple of jobs. I was in the running for my dream job. And I got a call from my best friend saying, "Hey, did you hear they're looking for a principal at Care & Co Catholic?" And my husband, who is retired, said, "Let's just consider it. Please just consider it," because he didn't want me driving all over the state again and back and forth to Baton Rouge. I said, "Let's go to church at St. Peter's this weekend, and let's see how we feel after church at St. Peter's." And so we left St. Peter's, and I had already done the interview, had already been offered the job. Still wasn't sure that's where my heart was. But after we went to St. Peter's and we prayed on it, I decided, okay, I'm gonna follow my husband's advice and follow God's lead, and I accepted the job and have never been happier.
I love that. You just filled that little hole in your heart.
It did, it did.
I love that. Well, let's take a moment to hear from our sponsor.
Are you interested in new customers? Trust Acadiana has been connecting businesses with new customers and clients for over 15 years. We help local business owners trade what they have for what they need. Trust Acadiana is powered by over 500 businesses in Acadiana and thousands in our participating networks. That's the Trust Acadiana competitive advantage. Could your business need a jump in 2025? Visit trustacadiana.com to learn about the power of trade and how Trust Acadiana can help your business grow.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to What's Brewing. I'm here with Dr. Sonya Luvier for part one of her interview. So looking back, what advice would you give to your younger self?
Trust in God. God has a plan. And don't try to make his plan. He knows the plan for you, and it will be okay.
And for you, how do you balance that work and life? You know, what does that look like for you?
Not only do I have to balance it for me, I have to balance it for my teachers, my faculty members, my students, my families. And so my motto is faith, family, and we'll figure out the rest. So if it's faith, faith comes first. And if it's important to the family, then that's what needs to be done. And we're going to keep schooling. We school every day, we educate every day, but we have to put our faith in our family first.
Yeah, I'm going to have to adopt that little slogan because I like that.
You got it. It works.
So what do you find is the most rewarding thing about your job?
Watching not only the students, but the teachers grow closer to Christ. We have a faith-filled community. And our teachers work together, pray together. They work together with the students, pray together with the students. And so watching them get closer to God, to have that relationship and find the truth in God and follow the virtues of the Catholic religion.
Yeah. Well, that's it for this interview, but would you want to come back for a part two?
Of course. Thank you.
Let's do it. Thanks for watching today. If you like this content, don't forget to click the like button, crush the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay up to date on all the content we produce. I'm your host, Ashlyn Hanks, and we'll see you in the next one.